Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. I am your host, 3D Game Master, and in the last episode we just defeated Elite Four Lorelei, which is the first member of the Elite Four. Now we are going to take on I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, rigorous training, people in Pokemon can become stronger. God, I'm so bad at reading today. Without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon. And that will never change. Kevin J, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Now, I highly recommend, because of the Pokemon he's about to send out, you either send out a fighting type, ground type, or especially a fire or a water type. Well, those are just moves, rather, that I recommend that you have. This is Steelix. An amazing Pokemon, probably one of his best Pokemon. To start this off, I just realized I'm gonna try to sweep his team, so I'm gonna go for the bulk up. Dang it. I'm gonna go for the bulk up because I realized I could one-hit KO him probably with Surf. However, I really do want to sweep his team with this one Pokemon, and I realized all of his attacks are gonna be physical, so I could just go for the bulk up, and I could take a lot of hits. So yeah, look at that. That did almost nothing. I mean, that wasn't the best move, but hey, let's just keep raising our defense. This is 3, I believe, of the bulk ups. Yeah, I think I'm right. I just find this a lot easier. But anyways, let me tell you this one's moveset. It has Earthquake, Iron Tail, Rock Tomb, and Crunch. Ability Sturdy. If I am right, that means it cannot be one-hit KO'd. Let's see how much this does. I could take a few more hits. Yeah, I could take a lot more. God, I wish there was a counter that it, like, says, you have done this to 5, because I literally just lost track because I was paying attention to my notes here. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Bruno here. He was hardly seen in the anime, honestly. But, he's always a trainer in the Elite Four. He's known as that in the game. And he's been Kanto and Johto. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go for the attack right here because, you know what? I'm gonna go for the healing item. I'll tell you why, because I was making a mistake here. And I know that the other Pokemon will outspeed me, so... Actually, no! No, they won't. Because I did an outtake of this, so I actually didn't have to use an item there. I know that for a fact. Because I didn't have to use an item, and I easily one-hit KO'd all of his Pokemon without using another thing, so I really didn't have to do that. Oh well. At least better safe than sorry for this. God, I didn't want to do bulk up. No. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I went up and left. I don't know. But anyways, let's start the sweep. With only one item used, we are going to sweep his whole entire team with this. This thing, Steelix, has such a great amount of defense. Obviously took him down easily because we have had so much stat raises. But anyways, if you are using sorry about that. He's going to send in Hitmonlee. I'll get back to what I was just saying in a second. Anyways, this Hitmonlee has the moveset Mega Kick, Foresight, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. Note, it doesn't have any fighting type moves, believe it or not, really. I found that really weird, honestly. Oh, Mega Kick missed. That is a very powerful move, honestly. It's very powerful. Now, I don't recommend using Psychic types to any of his Pokemon for this particular reason. Unless you have a really fast Psychic type, then it's okay. But, one, his Hitmonlee has the move Earthquake, and, well, not just that. It has all physical moves. And as you know, all Psychic types pretty much die to physical hits. So, that's just something to worry about if you're doing that. And his Hitmonchan that he just sent out here has the moveset Sky Uppercut, Rock Slide, Counter, and Mach Punch. The thing you have to watch out for, Mach Punch will always have first priority. So, if it's like a one hit left for both of you and you're really duking it out and you're close, you're probably going to have to switch out or heal up because he will go first every time with that move, no matter what. Unless you have a priority move and you outspeed, just in general. But I don't on this case. And then he has Counter, which, if I am right, it does double the damage that you just did to it. It works really good on slow Pokemon like Machamp here, which has the moveset Brick Break, Earthquake, Cross Chop, and Rock Slide. His most powerful Pokemon by far, and we just got a critical hit. Amazing. Amazing. Now for his last Pokemon, which is going to be Steelix. We will not change Pokemon. We have beasted him here. I actually won this last time on my last deck, but no talks about that. This Steelix has the move Dragon Breath, Earthquake, Iron Tail, and Crunch. Once again, sturdy ability. Actually, let's see if it can be one-hit KO'd. Sturdy ability means something else then. I guess so. I don't know. I thought it meant that you can't be one-hit KO'd, but maybe if that's a critical hit, I don't know. I usually do know most of the Pokemon and everything, besides like 5th gen, yeah. I'm not too familiar with that, but I can pretty much name any Pokemon from 1st to 4th gen. I just wasn't too in love with 5th gen. A lot of people like it though. It's either you hate it or you don't like it. I don't hate it, I just find it okay. I beat it a few times. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Turns away from us no matter what you do. Don't worry. Don't bother feeling good about yourself. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this part. In the next one, we're going to go through that door and see which challenger awaits us. And he is going to give us a heck of a fight. Actually, no, not he. She is going to give us a heck of a fight. Spoiler alert. Goodbye, guys. Hope you enjoyed this part. See you guys next time. Goodbye.